Good morning, Tri-State. Thanks for getting up with us on this Saturday morning. It's now 8:07. We're in the 50s. Here's a live look at downtown Cincinnati. Beautiful morning. Tomorrow, maybe a different story. We've got your forecast coming up. In the meantime, a couple behind bars this morning accused of abducting two Amish girls from a farm stand near their home in upstate New York. 39-year-old Stephen Halls II and his girlfriend, Nicole Vasey, both charged with 2 counts of first-degree kidnapping. Officials say the girls were dropped off Thursday night, apparently by those suspects, on a rural road in Richville. Cold, wet, and hungry, they went to a stranger's door and knocked, asking for help. That stranger drove them home, and authorities then tracked down those 2 suspects who may be facing additional charges now.
Combination of good police work, obviously, but we need to give credit to the victims. We need to give credit to the girls here that they've been helpful, and things that they saw, things that they remember, were very influential in getting us to this point so quickly.
Officials say the suspects could now be facing 25 years to life in prison if convicted. It's day 3 in Pope Francis's trip to South Korea, and as the day went on, he seemed to get more comfortable at a rally for Asian youth. He even went off script. He explained that in order to continue speaking from the heart, he wanted to switch to Italian, but the kids seemed to understand nonetheless when he told them that North and South Korea speak the same language and are part of the same family. A call for peace and reunification in that area. An American doctor receiving treatment at an Atlanta hospital for Ebola says he's recovering from the potentially deadly disease. Dr. Kent Brantley released a statement saying there are still a few hurdles to clear before he can be discharged and reunited with his family. In that statement, Brantley called attention to the Ebola outbreak in West Africa, where the World Health Organization says at least 2,100 people have been infected and more than half of them have died. The deadly Ebola outbreak is sparking some business efforts. Drugs are being advertised to treat the deadly virus, but here's the catch. There's no known cure for Ebola. Doctors say victims who buy these products online or in person will find them useless, or worse, they may be harmful to their health. Texas Governor Rick Perry is indicted for abuse of power, and here's the ironic part. It's over matters of integrity. Perry, who's considering another run for presidency, made good on his public threat to veto millions of dollars in funding for the state's integrity unit, prosecutors going after corruption. It operates out of the office of the Travis County District Attorney, who was recently convicted of drunk driving. He said if she did not resign, he'd veto that funding, and he did, which drew an ethics complaint and that indictment. It's not about fashion. Why parents say school uniforms are the way to go.
If you're looking for a little something different to do today, cruise down 52 to New Richmond for their River Days Festival. Fun on the river. The temperatures and conditions will be good. 75 by noon, 82 by 4, a high of 83. We'll look at our complete forecast and your work week coming up.